Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. Well guys, we're merely just a few days away at this point, and we are getting ready for the Zack Snyder Justice League, the Snyder Cut, if you will, and I'm super looking forward to it. I rewatched Man of Steel, getting ready to rewatch BVS with my girlfriend on Wednesday, and the idea that we floated around was, should Zack Snyder return? Should we get more HBO Max content that fits in the Snyderverse? And I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen, but I seen this report of Batgirl and Zatanna are coming to HBO Max. It said late last year, DC film president Walter Hamada let slip that a handful of his studio's upcoming superhero movies could eventually be released as HBO Max exclusive. Among the ideas being floated around were a few featured headlined by Batgirl and Static Shock. So I actually would love a Batgirl movie. Zatanna, I'm a big fan of Zatanna. I don't know if she can handle a movie. Like, I don't know if you could do a Zatanna movie and people actually be interested to go see that in theaters. Static Shock is one I hear a lot of people talking about. I would also like to see a Static Shock movie, but I also like the idea of maybe either doing like what Disney's doing and Marvel Studios is doing, like with WandaVision, Loki, Falcon Winter Soldier, and have like a 6 to 7, even 9 episode story mini-series featuring these characters. Like, no season 2s, just a one-off. And I would love to see a Barbara Gordon Batgirl and a Zatanna and a Static Shock. And I still want to see a Ben Affleck Batman. And hell, if you want to give me Man of Steel 2 in the form of an HBO Max series, I'm down for that too. I think streaming services now, it's so good and so it gives you so much content and so much stuff to talk about that I think it's a good idea that you start looking at these platforms to, let your shows or movies be seen, because with COVID, we don't know what the future of the movie industry is. You don't want to start developing movies and might not be able to make money back. I mean, that's just the sad fact of the matter. But at least with HBO Max, we can sit there and put out a series, and people are going to sign up for it, and you're going to at least get X, Y, and Z as a profit if you know how to manage your stuff right. Same thing with Marvel Studios and Disney Plus. We don't know what the future of the movies are. We really don't. But that there's a market for these streaming services, so it makes sense that you would want to release a Batgirl, Zatanna, or Static Shock, or something like that. Down here is a bunch of little icons of stuff they have coming out. We have Black Adam that's supposed to come out sometime. Harley Quinn, Superman and Lois, these are out right now. Then we got Static Shock, Blue Beetle, Batgirl. Peacemaker was written by oh my god, James Gunn. Took me a second to remember that one. And, of course, we got Batman, and then we got a bunch of these other things, and some of these are made-up icons, some of these are legit icons, but I think it's a smart idea for them to focus their efforts into the streaming service and say, yes, maybe we should start doing something for the streaming service and start putting more of a platform on there, because to me, it's clear that streaming services are going to be the future. Plus, if you do it episodic, you're going to get people talking. WandaVision was like the hottest thing in talk for 9 weeks straight. Like, whether you're on YouTube, Twitter, social media, whatever, everybody was talking about WandaVision for 9 weeks straight, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get the same similar effect with Falcon Winter Soldier. So I do think this is the way to go for now, until hopefully one day in the future things go back to normal, we can get back out to the theaters. For the meantime, this is what the future should be, and they need to focus their efforts on the HBO Max platform, I think. So I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Do you want to see a Batgirl, Zatanna, or a Static Shock show on HBO Max? Do you want to see them focus their efforts more on HBO Max, much what Disney and Marvel Studios is doing on Disney Plus? Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion. Later, guys.